Hey everybody, Courtney here from Girls with Coupons. So, due to popular demand, thank you very much, we're doing our Going Grace series first ever makeup tutorial. Woohoo! Yeah! Because us Silver Sisters want to look good with our silver hair, don't we? And I'm going to jump right into it so we don't waste a bunch of time messing about. And everybody keeps asking me, what foundation do you use? I use Maybelline's Age Rewind. How simple is that? I don't use expensive makeup, you guys. I just don't. I'm wanting to transfer over to more organic makeup, but it's expensive, so one thing at a time. So first off, I just use my hands. I do not use sponges or any of that messing about. I don't have time. I just want to get it on. Put it down in here on my neck. Here we go. And it looks a little light, but for me I need it to be a tiny bit light because my neck is not that dark. And I don't want to have a weird peach line right here. And get it on your lips. You get that foundation on your lips, then your lipstick stays better. And this will burn your eyes if you get it in your eyes, so try not to get any in the corners. It's kind of hard. Make sure you get it on top of your lids too, because that's a trick that a lot of us know that helps us keep our eyeshadow on longer. Kind of had a brain fart there for a second. Oh, menopause is so great, isn't it? I have a fan going right now because the lights I found to do this, in like 2 minutes I was sweating so bad, and I told my husband, I said, oh my god, I'm gonna be melting in these things. So we got to set up a fan, and so if you hear that little yeah, that's what that is. I'm sorry if it bothers you, but I'm hot, so deal with it. Hey, when you're having hot flashes, you gotta be cool. Okay. And that little redness that sometimes you get around your nose, we gotta cover that up too. And I want to tell you this too. If you are going to do your eyebrows and pencil them in or whatever you do, make sure you get some of this in there because it helps that stay on longer too. Just get it into your eyebrows. And we're almost done with that. Yeah, lickety split. If I wasn't talking, I'd have been done faster, but I can't walk and chew gum at the same time some days. I don't know if that's from menopause or not. Anyway, so let's see. I still got a little redness right there. Oh, I got this makeup mirror that's lighted. You know, the kinds from the 70s and 80s. I found one at a thrift store for like $3. And I looked in it, and it had this side of the mirror that makes everything bigger and magnified, and it like to scare the hell out of me. I saw things I didn't know was there because I can't see good without my granny glasses. And without my specs on, oh heavens, I'm finding some frightening things. Okay, so this is a cover that I found at the health food store. And dang, if I had my glasses on, I could read it better. Zuzu. This is all natural. This is my one thing I bought that's organic and doesn't have tons of chemicals, but it works really good. So I'm gonna put it here because we want to brighten up. I know I do. That area under your eyes, and then I bring it down my nose, like that, and then I bring it out here, not like that. I even put. I have a frown line right there. See that? So I'm going to put a little right in there and a little bit on that line up here. It doesn't hide it, but it helps camouflage it a little bit more. That's right. Mama likes bangs. Oh yeah. Don't you love the look, how you look when you're putting on makeup? It's so pretty, isn't it? Very photogenic. Oh, putting on makeup is so funny. Funny looking. But oh, I'm gonna put some right here on these little marionette lines. I never used to have those till I got chubby. And then I put some right here. And I put a little bit, because I always break out right in here. And I have a little bit of scarring right there. I kind of want to cover that up, if I can. Oh, sorry, I meant to be using my middle finger. I just noticed that. Oh gosh, it looks like I'm giving everybody the finger. I'm sorry, I was, I promise. Okay, so let's get that. Get it in your lips too, cause you'll see why when we do lips. Which is gonna be a different video, and it'll be short, cause it's just lips. So. How much can you do with lips? But I got a couple of tricks I wanna show you, so be sure you don't miss that one. And get this up in here to your brow bone, and get it lightened up there too. Okay, I think that's probably good enough. And then, for my blush, so I found this card. Jillian Michaels, hi Jillian! See that little thing she's got on her arm? This came in that I bought for when I go working out, put my iPod or my phone right there. And so I kept this because I'm gonna use a light mauve color. I'm not gonna use anything that looks brownish or what the younger folks use for sculpting that face. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna use a light mauve color on my blush brush. I'm gonna hold this at an angle, cause see, I'm not gonna do it up here. I'm gonna do it down here, cause that's gonna make your face look thin. Just a little bit. Oh heck, I can't see that. Then I'm gonna put a little right here. See how I have the little jollies? I like these, right? That's gravity and maybe a little extra puffiness, or for me it's a little extra weight that I'm losing, thank goodness, but it's still there. So I'm gonna cover that up a little bit. And if you want to know, the blush I'm using, it's nothing fancy. It's in one of those cases, I'll show it to you, that has, it looks nasty because I've used it like, but you know these kits? There's the blush. So if it's the color you like, it's gonna get the job done, you don't have to spend a lot on it. If you like it, that's all that matters. Now, see how that brought my cheeks in, right? Now, I'm gonna use a brighter pink and then do a little apple. Right on the apple, just to give a little punch of color there. I'm gonna put a little bit right here. I don't have a high forehead, so I don't really need a lot up top. But contouring us, like for me with a square face, it's good to kind of get your side and your angles on the edges of your face, because that brings and makes your face a little thinner, and it's all good. Okay, now if it seems like you maybe did a little much, you can always take your hand and I do like to blend that line in. I'm not going to walk around with this stark line, but to start off, just blend it there with your hands, okay? Then I'm going to go back, because I don't want blush right in here. But sometimes it gets like that, and I don't like it. We want a distinct line. Oops, wait, I already had that there. And I started this whole thing with a nice clean face and exfoliated and put on my the lovely things that you put on to moisturize, and I even used some coconut oil under my eyes when I get out right before I get out of the shower. So this is foundation. This is the very beginning of it, and we're going to continue the process in the next video. I'm sorry this lasted almost 10 minutes. I'm so sorry. I was trying to get it under 5. Okay, so I promise the lips will be quicker. Subscribe and keep watching, because we're going to keep going. We're going to do lips, we're going to do eyes, we're going to do eyebrows, and then we're going to, oh, excuse me. Then we're going to finish it all off with trick I use that is kind of fun. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Share this series with your silver sisters. I sure do appreciate it if you would. Thank you. Toodaloo.